Doc, do you copy?
Hello everyone,
Finally, the
and
signal's
welcome
through.
to
Listen,
another
the mission
dimension.
is about to begin, so I have to read you the protocol line by line, according to the manual. Right. Protocol 324. By order of the Institute's Party Department, regarding the implementation of the Deep Spatial Probe. 3 hours ago, our experimental team confirmed the theoretical model of Comrade Professor Yakovenko. The Lenin State Collider has successfully accelerated a particle to exceed the speed of light, which created a breach into a completely new dimension packed inside our world. Operation Codename Expedition Number 1. The date is July 7th, 1970. It is a great honor for you to be the first human step into this new frontier of Soviet science.
Okay.
Your only task is to deploy the sensor array, activate the transmitter, and get the hell out. The elevator is reaching the terminal deck now. Good luck, comrade. Bring us some good data.
We'll make you proud, comrade. Wait, elevator. Wow, I'm walking very slow. Can I run? Okay, I can. All the way. Okay, I'm wearing a hazmat suit. Very cool. Ooh, oh, I love this
That
type.
column, or whatever it is, will be a suitable place for a transmitter.
Which one? Oh, this. E. Right, transmitter.
Okay. I can see the data is coming in. Signal is strong and steady. Good job, Doc. We're wrapping things up here. Come back to the elevator.
Alright, I'm coming back to the elevator. I don't think the elevator is here anymore.
Comrade
Yeah.
Petrov, we might have a problem. I don't see the exit. Comrade Petrov, do you copy? Please respond.
Wow. Oh, wow, that was actually very good.
Where the hell am I?
I can barely even talk over this. It's actually pretty impressive. Oh, and the door. Wow, and every time it just comes back. Okay, maybe it's maybe if that one's fake, this one's real. I am such a genius. Oh, it's very dark. I'll just look back. Keep thinking I see light when I don't. Oh, this way. Wow, it makes everything dark. Oh, okay, now I was just looking the wrong way. Whoops. No, this isn't the same room. I'm assuming this is gonna close. Yep. So it has to be like maybe a different door. Maybe over here. Nope. We know that's fake. Maybe go a different way. Oh, this has changed. Oh, there's hands. Handprints. Yeah, that's probably blood. Oh, it's everywhere.
What the hell? This is our Collider project calculations. But how is this possible? Wait, the transformation matrix. It's completely different. Why would it depend on time if... Oh, God. No, no, no.
Oh. Okay. So depend on time? You said why would it depend on time? So they didn't factor in time last time. So maybe that means he's stuck here forever? That's what he's like getting at? Oh, okay, which way do I go? Left is always right. It's so dark that I don't know. Was I just here or no? No, I haven't been here. Ooh! Okay. A lot of people hanging.
What the fuck was that?
I'm very glad that you reacted like that. That's a realistic reaction. Goofy ass arms. Is it gonna be another one? No. Okay. There's no way. Hey, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, very bright here. Oh, no, yeah, it just got darker. I thought it would be like light at the end of the tunnel.
How in the name of God? An established base camp? Look at those crates.
What is this? December 11, 1985. Exactly 4 hours ago, we successfully breached the anomaly. Spatial deviation from the primary target coordinates was roughly 10 seconds, well within expected margins. We located a sector with Yakovenko coefficient of approximately 0.862, which makes it stable enough to hold a camp. Huh. And the coefficient probably goes from maybe 1 to -1. Oh, there's a person here. Oh, no. Okay. Was that my dad? Professor Alexandrov's note. Initially, we were told that we were the first, the vanguard of science, doing great work for the sake of the party. But right before we moved out, Colonel Krasnov from the KGB handed me a folder, stamped top secret. He didn't say a word, he just winked and left. Motherfucker. Is this some map of the place, or? Oh. Yeah, there's actual supplies here. And what did did everything change? Hold on. No, yeah. I was just tripping. There's something up there. This is beer. Oh my god, of course it's beer. It's a gate that's locked. I do not have access. It's just bedrooms. What does it say? Intern's note. The very first thing we did after arriving was install this security system. Now, if you want to enter the team quarters from section A/1, you must scan your ID card. When I asked why we even needed this, considering we are the only people here, Stepanov just said it was a direct order from someone named Krasnov. I don't recall any professor by that name. Anyway, soon I will be participating in my first field mission. I absolutely can't wait. I cannot spell that. Semyonov? AP. Yeah, I went every other way. I just have to go this way though. Still. I saw that one. He's fake, so. What's this room? What's this one? Oh. Did I just eat? Okay, I guess. Chernenko's Note 1. Today is approximately December 25th, 1985. I fully anticipated that our watches would fail here, so I keep track of time using alternative methods. A few days ago, the intern went scouting in Sector A/1, right next to the camp. He returned, but, well, it would have been better if he hadn't. It would have been better if he had. Oh, now he just stares at the wall, occasionally screaming. I'm not entirely sure what he stumbled upon out there. The team's morale is practically non-existent at this point. They're all whispering about the place being hell, purgatory, or some kind of American trap. Every single one of their stories is absolute bullshit. While the fundamental nature of this anomaly remains unknown to me, I am convinced that Yakovenko's calculations contain a fatal flaw, specifically in his transformation matrix. His equations dictate that the space is spatially unstable, and that any sector with a coefficient below 0.3 should result in material annihilation. Yet we observe no such thing. In fact, the physical environment has been exceptionally stable. The walls are solid, gravity is constant. Yakovenko's missed something crucial, and I will be the one to find it. Wasn't the coefficient of this place like 0.8 or something? Oh. I think that's gonna like be me or something. Okay. Wait, that was a thing about radiation, like a sensor. Also, he disappeared. I did not even react to that. But I knew it was gonna happen. I read this note right. Yep. It also says 1985, and it was 1970, I think, or somewhere around there. So it's been 15 years since I went in there first. So I was the first one. And now there's just notes of other people. Oh, now it opens. Wait, why does it open now? I didn't... Oh, I took a key card there. That wasn't a piece of chocolate. December 21st, 1985. Or it should be, at least. It's becoming impossible to track time here. Watches don't work. I can't even feel my own pulse anymore. Most of us don't sleep. It's as if we don't need to. Communication with HQ cut out the day after we arrived. 2 other expedition members and I tried to make it back to the exit. We walked for what felt like days, only to find ourselves walking right back into camp. The chief is broken. He doesn't leave the corner, he calls his office. The guys from the field team mentioned they saw someone in an older model hazmat suit. That's what I just saw. That eerie room with the holes in the wall that react to being watched. I'm so tired. The only one who is still able to function is an associate professor, Chernenko. He just keeps calculating something in his quarters. He was probably gone, completely insane. Senior field engineer Stepanov. Okay. Okay, why would you make this your bedroom? Like, the void is here. I guess. Oh, a mask. This feels like bad news. January 15th, 1986. Okay, a year has passed since then, since the other messages. We decided to make a last attempt when we left the camp. It was on January 13. According to Chernenko, our whole team except him and Alexandrov, we walked and walked and walked. I could have at least sworn we had walked for at least several months when we saw it, in the middle of the darkness. The exit, an elevator similar to the one we used to get here, but older, maybe. It was difficult to describe how happy we were to see it. We entered the elevator and it started moving up. Then it felt like reality. Like reality itself was dissolving. A loud bang, complete darkness, and the next thing I see is the ceiling of our camp. It was a dream, or rather a nightmare. I could have thought so if I hadn't seen the shock on the faces of the other crew members. We found themselves in the exact same situation. We have collectively decided to end this. Sector A/1 has a Yakovenko coefficient of around 0.51. In practice, they say this means that if no one observes it, it remains generally stable. If we're all dead, there will be no one left to observe it. Hopefully, we will finally find peace. Chernenko refused this idea, but promised to avoid Sector A/1 to prevent further observation side effects. Alexandrov is part of this place now. Stepanov. Yeah, it's probably the guy that was sitting in the chair, right? Oh, oh, wait, just oh no, just this one. What is this? Oh, oh, I thought it was gonna die. Oh, very red. It's probably what it wants me to do. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, I was here before. I mean, probably the elevator is here too. No way out. Chernenko's note 2. I'm starting to notice signs of someone's presence in the area. The radio is behaving erratically here, but I'm receiving transmissions similar to number station broadcasts. It could be the next expedition or perhaps the previous one. What? I read Alexander's folder he brought with him. Because of what I found, I've decided to abandon the main camp and continue my work from here. The specific room is fairly secure, but it is flanked by 2 sectors with Yakovenko's coefficients of 0.11 and 0.18 respectively. At such low values, degradation is absolute. The entryways and exits are in a state of constant violent flux without knowing the exact sequence to bypass the anomalies. It is mathematically improbable for an outside intruder to navigate through their threshold and stumble upon this location. Well, I think I did.
I can't remove the planks without a proper tool.
Okay, I have to find a tool. Which way do I go? I'll go the left way. Left is always right. Oh, there we go. What is this? Can I crouch? No. Can I touch it? Should I touch it? Okay, I touched it. It didn't do anything. Left again. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I got a tool. I don't know exactly what that was. Chernenko's note 3. I'm currently positioned directly above sector F/8. We discovered it at the very beginning of the expedition, before everyone, well, died. It was initially believed that this sector was impossible to navigate, a seemingly infinite field of pillars surrounded in absolute darkness. In fact, with our standard spatial model, it was impossible to cross. It was impossible to cross. However, I have recently begun receiving a strange rhythmic symbol originating from the far side of the field. This implies that the navigation is possible via... I'm not reading that word, I'm just gonna say radio. I've also deployed a local radio transmitter at my current position to ensure a safe route back. On the display, the red tracker indicates the foreign signal. The yellow tracker marks my own transmitter. Okay, so down here. F to zoom radar. We just have to go straight, basically. No, not really, actually. This looks like that one level in Ultra Kill. Oh, I see it. Like, run, run, run. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh. Gojo?
What the fuck was that?
I really love my main character's reactions. It's so real. Okay, just disappeared. Chernenko's note 4. Leaving the camp and changing my location was the right move. Following the radio signal, I found them. The new expedition. More like a pack of illiterate murderers who think an AK-47 is the universal solution to all problems. They speak our language, yet they don't seem to share even a fraction of our scientific or engineering culture. How did they get here? Who would in the right mind approve of this? Anyway, I don't think they will be of any use. I feel like this is... Yeah, I knew it. Desperate note. It's July 7th, 1970. Ooh, that's when I was here. Or at least it was. Before I got here, time in this place is a very relative concept. I was supposed to install the transmitter and return immediately, but instead I'm probably stuck here forever. Fucking Petrov and Yakovenko lured me into this. And that dodgy bastard, Captain Krasnov. They promised me I'd be promoted to professor, get a new apartment from the state. Never cared about advancing science for the sake of a bright future. It was just a job. I just wanted to live in peace with my family. While wandering these corridors, I stumbled upon the work of someone named Chernenko. If he is right, this place exists completely outside of our concept and a timeline. The time here curves, wraps around itself, and behaves erratically. You can meet poor bastards from a completely different decade. Hell, you could probably even meet yourself from the past or the future. If only I could meet this Chernenko, or whatever is left of him. Maybe he knows how to get the hell out of here. This is a note I left. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. It's a note I left. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Red
What?
room.
Another can?
Another camp? He really didn't react to reading his own message. Oh, there's something here. Disciplinary log. November 1997. Sergeant, Sir? Okay. Sir Sergeant Voitenko. 5 hours inside the flesh room. Junior Engineer Kabalov received 10 lashes. Handwritten note. The motherfucker of an associate professor keeps irritating me. Cut his fucking legs off. Let's see if his degree helps him walk out of here. Oh, that's what he did. Signature. Head of expedition number 3. Captain Strelkov. K.H. Wow, everyone hates each other here. September 29, 1997. This is a total catastrophe. I don't even know where to begin. A bunch of higher-up assholes from the CIS committee in expensive suits came to us, dumped a pile of classified documents on my desk and said, "We need this project to continue." What? A project calculated by that ancient dick Yakovenko? The very project that has already killed at least 11 people in the middle of a severe economic crisis? Ooh, crowbar. Oh, do I have to walk back? I hope not. And left is always right, come on. Oh, that's so cool. What is this? That's so cool. Ooh, the flesh room. I see what they're talking about. It's a room made out of flesh. There's
This
people
is literal hell.
I think you're right, bruh. Bloodstained scrap. It's not a punishment. Strelkov is blind. He doesn't understand. It's not a punishment. It's a womb. The walls, they don't just bleed. They breathe. They talk to me in Seryoga's voice. Seryoga didn't die when he was stabbed. He just stopped being separate. He became everything. I can feel it under my fingernails. It's growing inside my skin. Why leave? The world outside is cold and dead. Moscow is dead. Everything is dead. But here, it's warm. It's so warm. I don't want to go back to the barracks. Let me stay. Let me stay. Let me stay. Let me stay. Let me. The program attempts to collapse the local 3D geometric manifold by overloading the core collider load. I have no idea what he just said. Designed by Associate Prof. Kirov B.L. Boilov to exploit anomalies in the local space-time continuum. They're just saying some bullshit, bro. Critical error / warning. The system of differential equations describing the boundary layer remains unsolved due to the lack of raw computational power on the Pentium 2 architecture. The variance calculation cannot be completed. Expected outcomes 50-50. Successful displacement. Subject is ejected outside the boundaries of the local manifold back into the baseline reality. Architectural merge. The subject's physical mass and cognitive matrix are compressed into the spatial geometry, permanently becoming an element of the infrastructure. I couldn't finish the math. Strelkov is at the door. God forgive us. Okay. 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 Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think he realizes he's in some bullshit. Yeah, merging.